9:19. Today, I'm going to be doing a lock update. Okay, I don't know my password now. Okay, but anyways, I'm just gonna be talking about my lock journey this so far. Any tips, anything, just like basically going over my experience with my locks. This is what my 16th month being locked. I'm just gonna go over, like, look at old pictures, talk about my experience, because seriously, it's been crazy. So basically, I started my locks around like the 1st of April. Somewhere between March, the end of March, the end of April is when I started my locks. So yeah, I've been locked for over a year, of course. What made me, the day I locked my hair up, if you see in this picture, like how spongy my hair is, like my hair was so spongy, and I was tired of detangling. I was done doing natural. Like, I was just tired. It was just like pure laziness, I guess. But it was just like too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get these locks. And my hair was a good, before then I was cutting my hair, getting all the dead ends out of my hair. And that's why it got so spongy, because I got rid of a lot of my dead pieces, my straight pieces. And you can see in my hair still today that because I used to get sew-ins, and I had my hair red, like, so the top of my hair was like damaged from like leave outs and stuff like that. So you can still see in the front like the red pieces from when I dyed my hair red, flat ironing it, like just going nuts. So yeah, I was cutting in it. So the front of my hair is shorter than the back, obviously. You guys see the front, like, because the front of my hair usually be the longest, it be the thickest, but unfortunately it had to go. So yeah, I started my locks because I was tired of detangling my hair. It was just becoming so shrunk. Like, literally I could have, like, my hair could be all the way down here and then it'll shrink up to right here. And it was just like too much. I got tired of trying to figure out what products work for my hair. It was too much experimenting, too much yay and nay, and it was just too much for me. I was like, you know what? No, I'm finna lock up and this is done. So that's how I started my locks, because this is just a cool picture of my hair. I'm gonna put this picture in. I really thought I looked cool with this little hairstyle. I like how that looked. When I first started off my locks too, I originally had, I forgot, maybe I had, because right now I'm at 57 locks. So originally I had, because I'm missing 2. So 57, I had 59 locks maybe, because these 2 on the sides were 2 separate dreads, but my edges were so thin, like it was just so little. Like, here's actually a picture. I got a picture of how they look. Like, it was just little, and I was like, no, I don't want it like that. So I combined the 2 edges, and now they're all long, and they kind of fit in with the rest. So that's what I did. Man, when I first started my locks, like, seriously, I thought my hair looked like how it looked now, because I don't know, like, I really think that the brain is so powerful, because I was really, like, thinking I was the stuff, and my hair was so little. You guys see in these pictures, right? Like, my hair was so freaking short. It was new, it was coiled, and I couldn't even tell. Like, I just thought I was, like, the stuff still. I think I was only doing that because I was getting my coils styled. I was braiding my coils. I thought they was long. Like, look at my ponytail. These are coils. Like, I couldn't tell. Like, I just thought, like, but now looking back at these pictures, like, my hair has transformed so much. Like, people will be telling me, and they'd be like, man, your hair's grown. I'm like, man, it's still the same length it was when I started. Like, it ain't. Like, I can't even tell. Like, you guys, like, if you have starting your LOC journey, take pictures so you can see the difference. Like, that's something I do recommend. You just take pictures of the stages, like, every month. Even if you don't think it's a difference, it's a difference. Like, your hair changes overnight. Like, literally, like, you'll wake up, it'll be longer. So, yeah, just keep pictures. If you don't think you noticing the changes, like, be patient. Like, don't. And one other thing, do not compare your locks to other people, because when I first started, I was like, oh, I want my locks to look like this. Like, I'll look at other people's pictures, but now, like, I want my locks to look like mine, because, like, I really like how mine are. I like the thickness. I just like my hair exactly how it is, because, you know. So yeah, don't do all that comparing it to other people, because everybody, her fullness is not the same. Everybody's head shape is not the same. The thickness of your hair is not the same. It's just, everybody is different. So don't do that. It'll eventually fade. Like, it happens. It is what it is. Just for, like, minor inspiration, it happens. But you'll eventually grow to just be like, yeah, mine is the best. Like, it is what it is. But my main routine with my locks is basically nothing right now. I'm really lazy with my hair. The most I would do is retwist every, like, 2 months, and during my retwist, I wash my hair. I try to oil it. But my thing is, I'm so lazy with my oiling, because right now, I don't know what's going on, but I hate when I'm oiling in it, and it just feels like I'm, like, pulling locks, like pulling strands of hair out of my locks. Because for some reason, it just feels like, because I still got, like, you know, like, the hair it's not all the way together or whatever, and I just feel like I could easily pull a strand out, and now I got loose strands of hair. So I don't like rubbing my fingers and, like, oiling my scalp, because I have yet to find or make or do anything to where I could just spray the oil on. I bought a little cheap oil or whatever, but I don't know how I feel about that. So I caught myself going to Whole Foods and getting some castor oil. Turns out castor oil is thick as heck, and it won't spray out my spray bottle. So now I have to, actually, while I'm, like, in the neighborhood, I actually can go and do that. Go get me some new oil, some thinner oil, because, like, literally, I don't oil my scalp for real, but it's never dry. Like, I don't know if my hair is producing oil itself, and it's like, forget you, I'm gonna do it myself. But I mean, it probably can be more moisturized. But yeah, so I have to do that. So literally, not gonna lie, the only thing I do to maintain my hair is okay, y'all, this shit is always freaking cutting off. Like, I need a new camera. Anybody got a camera they don't use that records forever, please feel free to comment and, like, get my information so you can send it to me. I sell free cameras all day long, because this camera. Yeah. I really just keep a satin scarf on it all the time. Like, all I do is keep my satin scarf on and keep my bonnet on. And I mean, that's just really the main thing I do for maintenance on my hair. I don't show my hair unless it's, like, necessary. Like, I don't mind going to the store with my bonnet on. I don't care. Like, it's what is it? It's a privilege to see my hair, okay? That's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my experience when I allowed this lady to retwist my hair. Oh my gosh, the worst experience ever. Okay, so one time I was just like, okay, I want to do a photo shoot. And mind you, I didn't even do the photo shoot, but, well, I did the photo shoot, quote unquote, but it wasn't really like something that I would spend $60 on getting my hair done. And she didn't even do it how I wanted it, but it was okay. So I called myself letting somebody touch my hair, and this is what happened. She used gel to retwist hair. Tip number one, if you don't know this, everybody should know this, but gel is not the way to go. Do not put gel in your locks, because all it does is just builds up, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why a lot of these old school lock heads got brown locks, because the gel, like people were retwisting their hair with gel way back when. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it turns your hair brown because it's just gross. But yeah, it was just so much gel in my hair when she retwisted it, and she retwisted it all tight, and it was just in there real locked in, and it was just, where's these pictures at? Like, no matter how lazy I get, how much I ask, anybody retwist their hair for $15? Nobody replies for a reason, and I just retwist my hair, and it takes me a good freaking 8 hours. But recently, when I did this retwist, my hair is getting so much older. It's maturing. I'm so proud of it. It's growing. And like, it wasn't like, really my main thing was I hated like splitting my dreads up, because I guess because it was so fresh, like if I wash my hair, then I guess they'll come down a little bit. So it was hard. They'll entangle with each other. So it was hard for me to like split them up. And I was just tired of it. It'd take me all day. My arms hurt. So yeah, that was my main issue. But seriously, like when I put my mind to it, like when I got to the top, I was just boom, putting it in a ponytail. That's my new method. Let me show you. I got a picture of that, of how I braided up, and I was just like, oh, it really bothered my OCD. So yeah, I would not, like, I don't like white stuff in my hair. And also I realized that like, I don't like any type of dirt in my hair. It annoys me. I still actually do got some in there, so I do have to do another detox on my hair. And my detox, I let someone do that. I let somebody do my detox. I only had one before. It worked a little bit, I'm assuming, but it's still stuff in my hair because it really couldn't get the roots, which is mainly where I got built up at. It's like in my roots. And how she did it, like, only my ends was in the freaking water, so my roots still got a little bit, or at least the front for the main part. The back was kind of in there, but yeah, I need another detox because build up is not my thing. So I try to not use products. I retwist my hair with water. That's another tip that I recommend. I retwist my hair with water. It works. You just gotta, you can't do too much when you retwist your hair with water, like, because you could sweat it out. But that's another reason I keep my scarf on all the time, because I want my retwist to last, so I don't expose my hair a lot. So yeah. Oh yeah, coconut oil. I used to retwist my hair with water and coconut oil. Turns out the coconut oil was building up in my hair. So all this time I was really thinking that it was the gel, but I've just been adding on to it with putting coconut oil in my hair. Because if you notice, coconut oil has a low freeze rate. It gets hard really quick. And it was during like the winter time when I was doing it. So the coconut oil was just sitting there building up, getting hard in my locks, and it leaves residue. So when you oil your hair, don't use like oil that does that. Don't use something that will build up. Use something that's light and kind of evaporates in. So when I retwist my hair, I use water, and I'm gonna go to the store today, see if I can find me some light oil. I don't know if you have any recommendations on some light oil. I know the lady, she said peppermint oil is pretty light. I kind of liked it. Couldn't find none, but I'm gonna try a little bit harder. But yeah, like something light that just evaporates, nothing that builds up. So yeah, yeah, the picture of how I got the picture up there of how I style my hair. I love this way because like with the clamps, I've noticed that since like my hair is so thick, like sometimes when I retwist it, like, and I put the clamps on it, like it'll poof up and then it'll be like the ends will be straight. So when I do it in a ponytail, it'll stay and dry to where it's still like even. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't have a picture either. Oh, I do have a picture of kind of what I'm talking about. I'll put that up. I just saw a picture. So that's my method of retwisting. I use water and light oil spray. I use a spray bottle and I use light oil so I don't have to rub my fingers and mess up stuff that I think I'm fixing but I'm really not, like whatever. So yeah, so all in all with my locks, I've been the main one in my head. I've started my locks myself. I parted my locks myself. I had no help. I only had someone retwist my hair once and that'll be the last time. Yeah, I let someone detox my hair, only because I haven't made it my mission to find out how to detox or what products is best to clean your locks or whatever. But eventually, if I ever find out, I would start detoxing my hair myself. But it's $15, so I really don't mind spending that $15 to get a detox. Yeah, so that's really like my lock maintenance. I like to, I'm gonna start, like I've detoxed once, but I wanna like retwist every 3 months, probably do a detox on my locks to get the buildup out of it, clean it or whatever real good, probably like every 4 to 6 months maybe, or probably I like to do it like before my retwist, but every retwist I don't need the detox. So if I retwist every 3 months, so every like 6 months, like once a year you detox or whatever. Twice a year, I don't know, whatever. But yeah. I really just like my locks so much. But that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it because I enjoyed talking about it. It was real quick and smooth. Like, comment, subscribe if they love it. Just stop the video while I'm talking. That's not rude. But anyways, if you want more lock videos, more of me talking about my locks, comment and tell me that. Subscribe. Any other type of videos you want. I try to record myself retwisting my hair, but it's like every time I think I'm gonna do it, I never, like, in order for me to do that, I have to literally sit and retwist my hair nonstop. I'm a break type of person. Like every 3 locks, I like to sit and take a break. I'm getting better because it's getting easier for me to retwist. But if you want to, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, comment any video suggestions you want me to do. I do it all. So if you just go down my history, I talk about it all. I do it all. I don't care. So yeah, peace. I don't know what I was looking at when I did that. So peace.